Приветствуем всех на канале Titan Gaming. Сегодня вы посмотрите третий выпуск нашей новой рубрики с любимыми игроками Титанов. Выбрали два лучших матча для вас третьего и четвертого игрового дня по Pmpl Африка. Наконец-то, ребята, взяли заветный чикен динер. Ну а мы стараемся делать для вас интересный контент. Надеемся, вы его поддержите своей активностью в комментариях и в количестве лайков. Всем приятного просмотра.
Ребята, всем привет! Новый сезон в киберспорте в самом разгаре. Матчей просто уйма. И наши друзья из Париматч подготовили для вас подарки, для вас, наших болельщиков Titan Gaming. Все просто. Ищите акции в соответствующем разделе. Подарки от Париматч будут доступны в закрепленном комментарии. Всем удачи!
Сегодня мы посмотрим за двумя мирамарами, первый из которых был. Ребята залутали Вальдельмар, поехали через ЧМСР, мы уже видим дефолтную ротацию через ЧМСР все время. Затем подъехали под край Пикадо. Кому интересно, можете останавливать картинки, чтобы смотреть, какие были ротации, какие позиции занимали, стояли сплитом. Ну и смотрите, были под ангаром возле коллектива Blackjack Sports, начали ротироваться под Grateful Kills, там же еще были Team Smash, и ребята начали там контеститься и сразу файтились против двух команд.
Yeah, and as we did see on the overall rankings, 4 teams already solidifying themselves in those centuries. But of course, now it is going to be Titans claiming yet another team as Greedy for kills gets sent on their merry way. Virtual Gaming now just venturing up behind them. This could be a very risky play. Let's see whether or not one shot and the rest of the squad will be making it. Malik not there, and this is exactly where you need that DBS.
Exactly where you need it. The close combat fight as Teaq is going to be good for one. Make that two. As another player there was football. And now we know who the last player is. It is Straw. Straw? Strawy? Teaq, help me out here.
I pick a name, my guy. It's either Strawy or...
Nicely on the south. Hoping to put a whole lot of third-party action onto the fight that is going on that eastern edge. But anyway, we'll come back to that. Man does get pushed by the side of Titans. He's good to drop one player, but he's going to fall to Axzcer. As Ilias will be the last player left. He's on the top of the hill. He's got an off-angle, but he's going to get spotted as the Titans have woken up. 7 eliminations.
I mean, they coming back.
Титаны разбирают своих оппонентов, 7 киллпоинтов просто за минуту они нафармили. Далее мы видим, что зонка у них комфортна, и они начинают закрывать всех, кто в нее пытается зайти.
This is the duo you want to see from Triple. It is Icy and Oldboy. Hey, here we go. The nade comes in, and that is a very unfortunate play, but it had to happen at some point. Down goes Triple as the shots connect on.
Титаны закрывают Triple Sports, в которых играет Олдбой, Сайси. Далее приступает к файту против Blackjack Sports и Рухов на концовочку.
Idea of Titan as now Rookie Sports down to 2. Blackjack having to go for one revive, but Titans remain strong with 4 and 12 eliminations up.
Wow, Titans definitely looking to prove a point. I mean, at this stage, it is still anyone's game, right? It could go to Rook, it could go to Blackjack, it could go to Titan. As all these teams are super capable. I mean, Rook now reduced down to 1 as Eugene gets confirmed. It is down to Rami whether or not they'll be able to survive as Teaq now goes fishing with a few mollies in hand. For Blackjack, trying to spread themselves out as we see that movement coming up on the eastern front. And there we go, the shots now starting to connect on through. But they are met by quite a bit of opposition. It is Titans not going to be looking to relinquish control of the zone.
Well, the Titans, they are being a pain to the side of Blackjack Esports. The instance Blackjack Esports tries to isolate the players there from Rookie Sports. There is a Titan player who's there to grab one knock, slowing down their push. And it kind of makes me wonder what Blackjack Esports is going to do about that one. Phoenix just dropped from the side, and Teaq would find him, takes him down. The third is coming in through as MG would look for one, but he's going to fall instead. Titans would continue, 14 eliminations up, and they're not going to be stopping anytime soon.
I mean, Rami being such a pain right here, just coming in with that third-party spray, but Zeke now feeling all the pressure, finds a decent trade up onto Teaq. But let's see, are they going to be able to survive this? As Puncher comes in swinging, just looking to clear them out, but Zeke has an ulterior motive as they move in and just laying into the Titans. It is a 1v1v1 for that winner chicken dinner. Axzcer now going to try and bring Psix back into contention here, but Zeke, oh, they've got a bit of a different plan here. That nade is cooked up, and Rami in the meanwhile will set on to the rest of the downed Titans. Now comes the opportunity. Is this going to be the play for Zeke to try and punch it? Oh, finds Psix, finds Puncher, 2 down, 1 more to go.
1 more to go indeed. The ultimate 1v1v1, and Zeke has got grenades, sending it onto the position there of Axzcer. But Ramido, he is that off factor. He is the one, the needle in the haystack. He might just be able to play spoiler onto this fight, but Zeke has got nades to speak, and he will send the Titans packing. It is a 1v1, as Zeke has nothing.
Очень интересная концовочка. Ребята хоть и нафармили 16 киллов, но, к сожалению, не смогли забрать топ-1. Игрок Blackjack Sport закрывает их 1 в 4. Плюс он закрывает еще и концовочку, забирает топ-1. Титаны зафармили 21 ПТС, что есть очень хорошим результатом. Переходим на следующий Мирамар. Как обычно, лутает ребята Вальдельмар. Через низ по нижней дороге ротируются. Затем у них был контест с коллективом Cryptic, с которым было файтиться очень интересно.
Spotted on out. Cryptics might be very spread out, but that is not going to deter them from looking to lay down the law. Up comes Teaq with a bit of a nade. Could find the opportunity on towards Senke now, but unfortunately Senke being a little bit too far away. Up comes Marshall with a very sneaky approach as well. Looking to see if they can find P6. And both teams here playing a very different strategy. I've never really seen either of these teams take such a Saturn-ish kind of approach to the action. But now it's going to be Psix having to face off against at least Lazy Boy and Marshall as they come knocking on the door.
Psix trying to stall for as long as possible as he awaits the cavalry for his team. Axzcer would find that knock up onto Senke, hoping to destabilize the side there of Cryptics. As Cryptics will lose yet another nade downstairs, would do a little bit of damage as the side there of Cryptics now looking to just have to rely on Lazy Boy to hold down the tide.
Oh, and that is a pretty tall order, but now it is going to be El Chapo also looking to just bring in a little bit of reinforcement, but instead I think, no wait, El Chapo has moved elsewhere. You can see El Chapo all the way up on that hillside, so I think Lazy Boy's time is pretty limited right here in Miramar, especially with a full force of Titans now getting ready to move on in. But here we go, that rush is about to come on through. Crazy Boy now venturing downstairs, a very risky approach, and there we go, the DBS comes in clutch again.
Man.
Сначала TitanGaming закрыли тройку коллектива Cryptic, затем Grid for Kill пытались подъехать под их кем, пытались их выпушить, но здесь ребята были тоже на стороже порядка. И у нас Teaq закрывает игрока Grid for Kills. Grid for Kills разворачивается и уезжает. А TitanGaming имеет 4 ПТС в своем запасе. Далее зонка уходит, но ребята достаются на краю и начинают подниматься вверх по горочке и пушить сразу 2 коллектива.
But they are looking to just stick to the edge. Meanwhile, Titans, they're not going to wait around. They'll just apply all the pressure they can muster and move through as a full force. And Arab Golden might have bitten off a little bit more than they can chew here.
Definitely more than they can chew because the Titans are awake. Teaq comes in, gets the knock, will get the instant flush to follow through as the Titans look to dominate on this western edge of the circle. And this is what happens when you give the Titans so much space. We saw them having so much space out there on the south that they left that south to start to focus on teams out here on the west. And Arab Golden, we did see Arab Golden take them out in Erangel, and right now it looks like the Titans want to even the scores.
Oh, yep. It looks like they are coming in with a bit of a vengeance. Psix buffs it through. There we go. Teaq now. Oh, having a bit of difficulty as quality now just assures that hit. But there we have it. It is the end as Arab Golden full.
Ребята фармят полностью всю горочку, зарабатывают 9 ПТС на свой счет, но теряют одного игрока. Далее Псих, Teaq и Панчер забирают кемпы, которые были на краю, но в зоне. И это были очень хорошие компаунды, как оказалось потом. Но Teaq получает несвоевременный нок, и ребята остаются вдвоем через дорогу.
Southern edge or even towards the western side, Uras are going to have a very tough time rotating away from this point.
Yeah, especially with Triple Esports holding that position that they currently find themselves. Uh-oh, greedy for kills. Will start to go down one after another as the Titan look to increase their elimination count. Psix pushing up the hill. Definitely spots Reno on that jump shot. As we can see, Reno trying to see if he can hold up again.
Игрокам TitanGaming удается подсейвить Тика. Они его резают и остаются на концовочку против двойки Урусов и фулки Blackjack Sports.
Assert themselves, but the shots connect on through, and that is Titans just absolutely obliterating them.
13 eliminations up onto the Titans. Yesterday, we saw Blackjack Esports be the team to stand in between them and the winner chicken dinner. Would Blackjack be that team once again? As we see them trying to grab those revives, Titans will lose one more in Teaq, but it's not going to stop them. Puncher wants to go for the revives, but man, Psix, he has such a paramount position in the circle.
Oh, let's see. Is they going to come in clutch, though? I mean, Titans just looking absolutely phenomenal right here. But MG, as we saw, Mr. Aquaman, not one to discount at this point. But Psix getting quite a bit of attention being shown in their directions. The shots come driving on through. Blackjack need to find that next approach. They need to find the angles if they're looking to take down the side of Titans. And of course, Titans reduced down to 3-piece. So Blackjack definitely having the numbers advantage. But Titan, they have the elevation working in their favor. And now this could be it all turning on its head. As the shots connect on through, it is down to Teaq and Puncher, the two remaining hopefuls for the side of Titan. But Blackjack holding on strong and looking so relentless.
Grenade onto Zik would slow them down a little bit as Hamodi and MG looking to come in from that right-hand side. For Titans with the grenades, they will be doing so much work. Phoenix is still down for the side there of Blackjack Esports as more grenades will begin to land. Zik would also go down to the grenades. And this is what we love to see, the grenades in action. And Titan Gaming able to even the tides now, as it's now a 2v2. Make that a 2v1 probably, because that nade would connect up onto empty and another nade to finish things up. Titans, they are awake.
Наконец-то Титаны забирают топ-1 на 4-й игровой день, забирают заветный чикен динер с 17 киллами, 27 ПТС за игру, и, ребята, камбэк. Это на данный момент находится на второй позиции, и сегодня последний игровой день первой фазы. Приходите поддержать наших ребят на трансляцию. Ну и как вам выпуск, пишите в комментариях и поддерживайте лайком. Всем спасибо за просмотр, всем пока!